Hello and welcome back to the North Catholic Sports Network. Tonight we have a thrilling matchup between the North Catholic Trojanettes and the Oakland Catholic Eagles with girls varsity basketball. I am Evan Camille and will now hand it off to Mr. Malone for the start and lineups in a minute.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. North Catholic High School welcomes you to Barth Court for tonight's section matchup between the Oakland Catholic Eagles and your North Catholic Trojanette. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And now, the introduction of tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visitors, the Oakland Catholic Eagles. Number 1, Alayla Biggs. Number 4, Z. Troxler Scott. Number 5, Savannah Gay. Number 21, Maddie Cohen. And number 32, Josie Fontana. The Eagles are coached by Henry Schechter. And now, let's meet tonight's starting lineup for your North Catholic Trojanette. Starting at guard, sophomore, number 2, Lady. Starting at guard, senior, number 13, Mackenzie James. Starting at guard, freshman, number 14, Sam Weir. Starting at guard, senior number 22, Sarah Lockley. And starting at forward, sophomore number 33, Lauren Wright. Trojannette, coached by Molly Rockwood. Let's go, Trojannette!
Okay, before the game tips off, let's take a look at these two teams. Tonight is a Section 4A matchup, and it's the first section game for both these teams early in the season. Both these esteemed teams have had great success over the past years and have gone against each other out of section multiple times, but will refuel the rivalry tonight in a section clash. Joining me tonight is Drew Palmer. And Drew, do you want to provide more insight into this game?
Yeah, and with the Trojannites coming off the new year with an impressive run from back-to-back WPIAL titles. Last season they went 17-6 with a strong home record of 9-1. So gonna be tough for the Oakland Eagles to take a win off them tonight. But to do so, some of the key players for the Trojanettes like Brady Wayner and Lauren Rice are gonna have to make a big impact for the Trojanettes, especially with the Oakland Catholic Eagles, who are coming off a year of 27-3 and 12-0 in conference play. So huge matchup tonight for the Trojanettes. We'll see what they can do.
Yep. Be Wrights and Fontana on the tip. Possession will go to Oakland. And the first pass will be a turnover on the offensive side. Ball right back to the Trojanettes.
You see Sarah Lockery with the senior experience taking up the ball for the Trojanettes tonight. I would expect to see her handling the ball most of the night just because she's got that leadership experience, Evan.
Shot taken there by North Catholic, but quickly Oakland up the court. Pass the ball to the corner. Shot is no good. Rebound will go called off the North Catholic, and will retain.
Yeah, a little bit of
possession.
miscommunication there on defense there, maybe, Evan, that had that wide open three.
Quick shot underneath, right off the inbounds, will be missed. Fontana with the rebound, taken away by Lockery, who will push up the court. Lockery stop, finds Wright underneath the basket, all alone, and will put it up and in for the first basket of the game.
Can't lose Wright under the basket there, Evan. She's just too good.
Completely wide open. Oakland will get into a set, and then turned over. Lockery going up the court. Just gonna pull it back, keep possession. Try to hand off to Wrights, finds Ware's three is good!
Bang!
Bang! North Catholic jumping out to an early 5-0 lead. Fontana driving. Spin move, turnaround shot we missed, boarded by Wrights. And the hands of Lockery bringing it up the court.
Yeah, Evan, Sarah Weir, one of those unique freshmen coming in, actually taller than most of the girls on the North Catholic team, especially as a freshman. So she's going to be a huge difference as you saw her make that three in that last possession there.
Yeah. Wayner now on the ball. Crossover driving into the paint. Shot up over Fontana and in. Bivens dribbling the ball will be called for the touch foul on Lockery. Oakland will take it out of bounds on the sideline. Bivens down low, guarded by Lockery. Bivens shot over, be an air ball, picked up by James and then fouled.
Oakland Catholic foul for 32, Josie Fontana, her first team first.
Picking Lockery up at a half court there. You got to have to. She can blow by in an instant.
Lockery on the wing. Still has her dribble. We call for a hand foul on Bivens. North Catholic will take it out on the side.
Oakland Catholic foul number 1, Elena Bivens, her first team second.
Wayner inbounds to Weir. We're at the top. push, no foul called. Finds Wayner. Wayner looking to make a move.
Oh, got to give her a lane there, Evan.
Good defense there. Finds Wrights. Wrights driving baseline. Will kick to James in the corner. One more to Weir. Weir's shot will be just off. Fontana picking up the rebound and pushing up the court. Fontana just inside the three-point line. Will take the long two. The mid-range shot for Fontana to get Oakland on the board. Locker reached the elbow, looking for help. Pass off to Wrights. Locker with the ball now. Looking to drives baseline. Called a foul. The second foul on Bivens early in this first quarter.
Yeah, maybe tough to see from the camera there, Evan, but right in front of us, a little miscommunication from Lockery and Wrights there.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out that screen ball handoff. But clearly we see Lockery with a ton of handles can escape that super easily. James into Weir. Lockery shot from outside. It's good! Sarah Lockery with the three. The North Catholic takes the 10-2 lead as Bivens goes into the front court for Oakland. And another early turnover for Oakland. The ball will go right back to the Trojanettes. The Trojanettes with a hot start here, 10-2. Obviously what we were looking for in this first 4 minutes of the first quarter.
Causing a timeout by Oakland
Catholic.
Yeah. So North Catholic, they haven't really had too much in transition. Just their half-court offense has been that much better to start the beginning of this game. And also, I believe a good storyline for this game is Bivens for Oakland already has 2 fouls, only 4 minutes into this first quarter. So we'll have to see whether Oakland decides to keep her out on the floor and risk that third foul or sit her down. Right. Especially when the Trojans have had, the Trojanettes, excuse me, have had no trouble scoring tonight, obviously, 10-2. And on the other side of the ball, Oakland hasn't really been super effective on offense. The North Catholic defense really shutting them down. They've got a couple shots off, but really haven't been anywhere close to scoring. So it'll be interesting to see if they keep her on the floor. Yeah, Fontana on that transition. The long mid-range shot. Wayner coming off the screen. Into the corner, hand off to Ware. Back to Lockery. Ware now with the shot. It's good! Ware with her second three. She's 2 for 3 tonight, Evan. Yeah. Looking like this freshman might be showing some waves in the North Catholic offense. Z for Oakland will be called for a carry, and that would be the 4th early turnover for Oakland on offense. Wisłowski will come into the game for North Catholic. James out. Yeah, Mackenzie James, another senior with a huge impact on this offense. I don't know. We saw her warming up. She was absolutely lights out in warm-ups. We'll see if that continues tonight on the floor. Ware coming off the drive, left hand off the top of the glass and in. Fontana on the wing, looking to drive. On Wisłowski, new to the game. Fontana will shoot over, but miss. Rebound by Lockery, and now push. Wisłowski, the pass by Lockery, just a little bit behind Wisłowski. Turnover on North Catholic. Canty in for Oakland and on the block. Canty getting the ball now, hand off to Bivens. Bivens trying to drive baseline, but called for the foul on Wisłowski. Looks like she was there in that legal garden position, but I guess block and foul called by the referee. The student section is showing some clear disagreement with that call. They'll be super vocal tonight, all the boys basketball guys there. That inbound pass would be taken away by North Catholic and then immediately turned over back to Oakland. Canty will drive, blocked by Ware.
got to be looking for Weir here, right? I mean,
Wayner in transition, driving baseline, will spin back. Still looking to attack out to Wisłowski in the far corner.
here she is.
Lockery just going to slow down the offense, set it up. Lockery looking to make her move now, but go off her foot right to Wayner, then a foul called on Oakland.
Yeah, Lockery, I believe, was just looking to find her own lane there, and the Oakland Catholic defense picked up on that pretty easily and just cut off that little screen play there, and worked out in the Trojannette's favor, though, with the foul.
Trying to set up that brush screen with Wayner right at the free throw line, and end up going off her foot. Lockery setting that brush screen with Wayner again. Wayner at the top of the keys to her three, the back rim and out. Picked up for the moment by Oakland, and then a jump ball called. That was between Wisłowski and Paulin. It will stay Trojannette's ball. Wayner will inbound to the corner. It's Wisłowski up to Lowry.
Oh, Wrights was wide open in the paint there.
Underneath. Lockery will drive, try to find Wrights underneath, but will be taken away by Oakland.
Looks like he off her leg. Oh, no! Oh, I don't know about that one, Evan. That looks like it came right off her leg.
Yeah, right off Fontana's leg. But possession with Oakland. Into the backcourt. Junker with the ball for Oakland. Going to the corner. Find Poland. Another foul call.
I believe they call a foul on Sarah Lockery down to the paint.
Lockery. Down low, off-ball foul called.
Trying to guard Fontana. Mackenzie James will come back in for Lauren Wrights.
Mackenzie James and Harmony Jones will substitute in for North Catholic. Oakland in the stack off the inbounds. Canty driving, another foul call.
Wow.
Wisłowski with the push.
She's already got two, Evan.
Already two fouls.
See what Rotman does. She decides to keep her on the floor.
Inside to Canty. Will throw it out, then in for Fontana. All alone for the moment, but misses the shot. It'll be picked up by Jones, who pushes it forward. Has Wisłowski open. Keeper dribble, slow it down. We're at the top of the key, making her move. Step back and shoot for three, and off the back of the rim. That'll be Z taking the ball forward for Oakland. Try to force it into Paulin.
And the Eagles,
turnover.
Evan, the Eagles still struggling to score here. 15-2 with 1 minute and 20 seconds left.
Wayner at the top of the key will
deep
shoot.
three.
Deep three. Rebound will go to Paulin. Find Fontana going forward. Moving in the North Catholic defense. Z will come up the screen, throw it into Fontana. Nice move around the block, but the shot just a little short. Wayner pushing it into the corner for James, into Jones. Jones crossing over, kicks it out to Weir. Weir's shot will be good. Wow. Very impressive three-point shooting.
Weir's got 11 of the Trojannette's 18 points.
Fontana inside, double teamed. Definitely a foul.
Love that competitiveness out of Mackenzie James there. Refs talking to each other, making sure nothing starts up. I guess they're looking for an intentional here.
I guess intentional foul.
Refs will talk to each other.
Yeah. They will conference.
Love that competitiveness fire, though.
It's going to be a foul anyway. We'll see what they do.
Oh, goodness. They're going to call
that's
a technical foul on Mackenzie James.
No, I don't think that's a technical. I think that's a intentional.
Intentional?
I think the X, which is what he went with.
Did he call an X?
Was the intentional. I don't think he did the T. Oh.
Refs will continue to explain.
Yeah. So I believe there would just be a one-shot technical.
Yeah, I believe they called an
two-shot
intentional
technical.
foul on Mackenzie James there. She'll smile and laugh it off, though, like nothing happened. Interesting. Looks like Fontana was the one that fought back there, but
I don't know.
I mean, I might be biased, but it looks like James was trying to go for the jump ball, and Fontana was the one who ripped it out, but refs see it otherwise.
Fontana will make both free throws. And Oakland will retain possession.
Oakland Catholic received the ball out of bounds.
They should. They should keep possession. They looked a little confused. Yeah, okay. So it will continue to be Oakland's ball, and Poland will be on the inbounds. Three for Oakland would be an air ball.
Oh, the
picked up
student
by
section are
Jones.
going to heckle her for that.
22 seconds left. Winner bringing the ball up. Winner coming up
big
to Jones screen. Will drive in and then go to jump out, and that possession arrow will go to Oakland. Another conference by the referees. Whose possession it is on this jump ball, but I believe Oakland got the opening possession. Then there was already a jump ball where North Catholic got it. Now this would be the third jump ball, so possession should go back to Oakland.
They're going to give it to the Trojans, though. Trojanettes.
I guess not. So it would be Trojannette's ball underneath the basket. 10 seconds left.
Gotta cut the refs some slack here. They're on their first game of the year for the Trojanettes.
Where we'll drive in and get the and one.
Sarah, we are looking to make this as her 14th point of the North Catholics. Would be 21.
Very impressive first quarter.
I got to tell you, Evan, this is super impressive for a freshman coming onto the floor with an esteemed
at the varsity
basketball
level
program as the Trojanettes have.
Fontana will shoot with 3 seconds left. It's
the student section got her there.
Another air ball for Oakland, but North Catholic, they jumped out. They're sitting at a 17-point lead after one quarter, and like they played well on offense, and on defense they forced a ton of turnovers on Oakland's part. And so for Oakland, like if they want to get back in this game, they cannot turn the ball over on offense. They got to get in their set, run their offense, and hopefully get some points to cut in this lead going into the second quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I think this game's really been dominated by the Trojanette defense here. Really haven't. I mean, it's not like the Trojanettes have been scoring amazingly. No. I mean, it is 21-4, but it's really been the Trojanette defense. Obviously, Weir with 14 points here. That's an amazing start for her season. But really, just the defensive side of the ball here is really what's giving these Trojanettes this edge over the Eagles. See what Coach Rotman will have cooking up for the second half. Second quarter.
Not had second half yet.
Excuse me.
Not quite.
I'm used to college basketball. College basketball just started, Evan.
with the halves.
What college basketball team are you favorite? Are you still Penn State? Still a
Well,
Penn State college basketball fan?
Penn State's more of a football thing. Their basketball team, they have done quite well at the beginning of this season.
I believe they're ranked, Evan.
They may be ranked. I'm gonna be honest. For college basketball, I do not really pay attention
Oh,
until that January,
College
February,
basketball?
before your March Madness. And then once I
you're
have to
not
get
just a
locked
March
in for my
Madness
March
guy.
Madness bracket.
Oh. We're going to have to talk about that later.
Follow more of the NBA than the college game. But still, if I see a good ranked matchup, I'll watch it.
They're going to call that North Catholic ball. It looked like it came right off of Brady Wayner's shoe.
That's what I thought.
They're going to correct this call.
Yeah, they
give
were
us
correcting
Oakland
the
Catholic.
Oakland's ball right in front of the North Catholic bench.
It's interesting. The refs have been very back and forth on their calls tonight. We'll see if that stays consistent or if they even it out.
Yeah. Junker will try to hand off with Z, but that's just another turnover by Oakland on offense. We're driving in. We go into the body of Fontana. Foul called. Seems like.
Ooh, that'll be on Fontana.
Fontana.
That's her third, Evan.
Yeah, that is.
That's huge for the Trojanettes because she's been a big presence on the floor for the Eagles here tonight.
Just all 4 Oakland's points as well. First free throw is up and in.
Weir with now more points than her jersey number.
Great insight there.
Because we see it up on the big board up there, but
board.
So I kind of thought I'd point that out.
Yeah. Yeah, up to 18 points. Is that 18?
Another
That's
steal
18
for the
points.
Trojanettes here. Brady Wayner bringing it down the floor.
Wayner will throw into James.
Oh.
Just her momentum will take her passing underneath the backboard. It'll be Canty up and in for Oakland on the fast break.
And finally, Oakland will put some points on the board.
Yeah. Oakland's first points in the
Wide
second
open.
quarter. Jones will step into the three-point line, take the shot, miss, but rebound right to Wrights. We'll try to turn and shoot, but that would be blocked, and then a foul called on Jones going for the jump ball.
North Catholic foul number 4, Harvey Jones, her first, team first.
Day guarded by James. They will cross
Mackenzie
over the
James
middle
with
of the
some
court.
stellar
Will take
defense there.
the jump shot from about the elbow. Rebounded by Jones. Jones up to Wrights through her hands. Pass was just a little behind her. Wrights had to kind of adjust and look the other way to catch that pass. Day will take the ball up for Oakland. Look in, but that's taken away by Lazera. Up to James. James in triple team. Ball still on the floor, eventually to Pollin.
Man, you got to point out Mackenzie James' hustle.
Yeah.
I mean, she has
Yeah.
been all over the defensive floor tonight.
Now
with the steal
Wayner
from
jumping
Brady
the
Wayner.
passing lane, taking the steal. Will go all the way back to Day for Oakland. We'll take the ball up again. Over to Z. Canty for 3 for Oakland at back of the rim. Rebound Wayner. Wayner up to Lazera. Good pass. Stop. Out to Weir. Oh, Wrights is wide open. Lazar from the corner. Her shot will be just short. Taken by Oakland, who will slow it down, bringing the ball up. Pass trying to get in the elbow, almost taken away by North Catholic. And now taken by North Catholic. Wayner will look up. Wrights driving baseline, kick out to James. Where making a move, driving in with the left hand would just be off the side of the rim. Junker will slow it down though into Paulin. Canty driving baseline on rights. Will spin back, double teamed. Able to find Z, who will throw a shot up, but a foul called. So Z will head to the free throw line to shoot 2.
North got a foul number 14, Sam Weiner, her first, team second. Z shots for a shot, will shoot 2 for Oakland Catholic.
First free throw hits the front of the rim and down. Z's second free throw will be in. Full timeout called by North Catholic. 23-7 lead.
I mean, once again, Evan, all we have to point out is the Trojannette defense here.
Yeah.
They've gotten 4 or 5 steals in the past minute, or
Yeah.
in this past second quarter, I believe. I mean, the Oakland Eagles just haven't had a really chance to score, and obviously they got that foul there. Huge opportunity for them. Put a free throw on the board, but even with the Trojannette's only scoring 2 points, I mean, they're still up.
Yeah. Coming out of the timeout would be North Catholic ball. Looks like Oakland's setting up into a zone press. We're taking the ball over the timeline. Hand off to Weiner. Weiner looking to set up the offense. Give it to Wrights outside on the arc. All the way to Weiner in the corner, looking for Wrights inside, who's open for a second. Weir will now drive in with the right hand, and foul called. Weir will head to the free throw line for 2.
You know, it's interesting, Evan. Oakland Catholic still having Alea Bivens on the bench here, maybe trying to save us for those fouls, but if they can't get her on the floor, they don't have much chance to score. So we'll see what the Oakland coaches do if they decide to keep her on the bench until the rest of this third quarter, or they try to play her and try to bring back this lead.
Yeah. Weir goes 1 for 2 at the line. They will bring the ball up for Oakland. Hides Junker. He'll get over to Z. Z driving in. Canty. Now look for options. Z at top of the key will be called for the travel. Started taking that step before she put the ball on the ground to dribble. Weiner will go into Wrights, double team, find Lazar coming in from the corner. Her shot will be just off. Jones fighting for the board, but then be called for the foul. That's Jones' second, so she will head to the bench. James in. Z on the win for Oakland. Look for options with side to drive. Hand off to Canty, but a foul called on North Catholic.
North Catholic foul number 13, Mackenzie James. Her second.
It's her second foul, Evan.
5-second violation called on the inbounder, so it'll be another turnover on offense for Oakland.
Another great exhibition of the North Catholic defense.
Yeah.
Just denying that ball.
Yeah, denial of the inbounds pass. Wayner drive into the paint, kick down to Lazera. Wisłowski in the corner. Her three is too strong. Taken by Day and then pushed by Wayner. Should be another foul on North Catholic. 5 fouls now.
North Catholic foul for 2. Brady Wayner, her first team fifth.
Day will shoot
Oakland with
2,
another
Oakland in the
opportunity to score.
bonus. Yeah. Day's first free throw is good. North Catholic, they have to be careful now with Oakland in the bonus. They can't do any silly fouls to get Oakland at the line and easy points. As Day goes 2 for 2. Oakland up to 9. In their zone
deciding to
press.
Yeah.
We're in Wayner will break it. Rights at the corner, go up to Wayner. Wayner coming off the right screen, will drive towards the basket. Offensive foul called on Wright's illegal screen.
Yeah, I think they had her moving on that one.
Yeah.
Try and free Brady Wayner.
Day with the ball in the corner. They'll find Poland. Dribble off her foot, picked up by Wayner. Has Weir in front of her. Wayner will
Gotta be a foul.
try to take it all the way to the basket, but go a little too far. Hit underneath. Now, Canty contested by Lazera on the fast break and foul called. So it'll be Canty to the line for Oakland.
I'll take that, Evan, as long as
Yeah.
the Oakland Catholic Eagles haven't been crazy accurate on their free throws tonight, so I'd rather her take that foul there than let them get an easy layup down the
Instead
floor.
of taking out the easy layup, make them earn it at the line. Canty's first shot will be good.
A layup, Evan's still not on the floor, Evan.
Actually, those early 3 fouls,
Early 2 fouls, I
2
believe.
fouls. Waiter trying to pass to Weir, but that's intercepted by Day. Now on the fast break, Day will take it herself, but missed the shot, contested by Wayner. Wayner will try to dribble past 2, but go off her hands, out of bounds for Oakland's ball.
Trojans not knowing who they have on defense here.
Falling in for
Seems the correct.
Canty with the open for 3 and will hit it.
And that's the result, Evan.
Yeah.
The Trojanettes mismatching on their defensive their assignments there,
Yeah.
and results in an Oakland
Leaves
Catholic
Canty open
three.
for the 3, and we Wayner good pass to Wright to the left hand, up and in.
But the Trojanettes immediately coming back down and scoring. Oh my
That
goodness!
three is banked in by
The bank is open, Evan. The bank is open.
From our view, I thought that was going to be so far right, but finding the bank and in.
And Oakland immediately cuts it down to a 10-point game.
Wright's pass would be over the head of Lazera and turnover for North Catholic. Lockery will come in for Wisłowski. Canty at the key will step back and shoot long. The rebound, though, picked up by Wrights. Locker bringing the ball forward. The spin move driving in. Lazera from the corner as Wayner open at the top of the key, but that's stolen for the moment by Oakland, but off Z, and will continue to be North Catholic's ball. Wisłowski will come in for Lazera. Lockery, Lockery dribbling at the top of the key. A lot of contact by the Oakland defenders with a couple cries from the crowd.
I think every fan in the gym here was looking for a foul call there.
Only third team foul in Oakland, so North Catholic will not be in the bonus. Weir looked to make her move. Vizlowski in the corner, driving baseline, kicked back to Weir. Into rights, quickly double teamed out to Wayner. Open for three, her three, just off the side of the rim and rebounded by Canty. Day to make her move on rights. Will drive in with the left hand over rights. It's a very, very impressive shot there, but she could not get it to go. Open the corners, Vizlowski will take one dribble in from the three-point line. Her shot does not go in. It'll be Oakland again pushing. Of the Z now slowing it down. Canty from the side. Her three is off. It looks like it will go off Wayner. That could stay with Oakland.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Trojanettes on offense are kind of struggling to find Lauren Wrights down in the paint. She's been open multiple times, but if they can get it into her and maybe look for a turnaround layup or even a kick-out shot, I feel like that's got to be a better strategy that they utilize, and I feel like they haven't used that much this game. So I think if they can do that, the scoring gap might increase.
Yeah. Have to keep their head up when they're driving. They see that help defender, Wright's defender come over. They got to be able to find Wrights. And Wrights also has to make herself open, too. Like, foul called on Oakland. Their fourth team foul. Locker with 20 seconds. The drive miscommunication by Oakland. Locker almost had a free lane to the basket, but Weir three is off. Lockery now in the corner. Make her move. 5 seconds left into the paint. Hook shot over her head will be not on target, and Poland will chuck it long for Oakland. And we'll be ahead to halftime. So North Catholic with this 10-point lead, 26-16. They had a very good first quarter with 21 points and only 5 in that second, where Oakland was able to cut the lead to 10. Probably what they're looking for, get that lead to about 10 to go into halftime to come out in the third quarter. If they get on a run, this game looks a lot different. But for North Catholic, they got to continue. Their defense has been very good. Like most of these points for Oakland has been from free throws.
Yep.
So North Catholic, they're going to have to continue that great defense and hopefully get in transition a little more as they force more of their turnovers. And then in their half-court offense, find Wrights, very, very tall. Find her underneath the basket and let her shoot it in.
Sophomore. I mean, goodness gracious, got to find her in the paint. Obviously, the Eagles getting 2 threes there at the end of the second quarter, but if the Trojans can really, like you said, lock down that defense, I mean, I think this game's out of reach for the Eagles.
Yeah. And so we'll take a quick 10-minute break and be back on the other half. Welcome back. The start of the second half will begin in about a minute with North Catholic taking the 26-16 lead into halftime, and will come out into this third quarter. So Palmer, do you have a player of the game so far through that first half?
Evan, boy, do I. Sam Weir, 17 points for North Catholic already as a freshman coming in. What a stellar performance she's had in this first half of this basketball game. Obviously, she's got 17 of the Trojans' 26.
Yeah.
So a huge moment for her, obviously. And then also on the defensive side of the ball, Mackenzie James. She was going to really force on the North Catholic defense, forcing a lot of turnovers that we've seen in the first half, holding the Oakland Eagles to 16 points. So if they can both keep those performances up in the second half, then the Trojanette will easily pull this one out. Yeah.
I like to see for North Catholic that, like, without the 17 points by Weir, like, this game, it's a lot closer.
Right.
It's like when she does not score, like, North Catholic's going to have to find a way to get points on the board whenever whether she's not in or not performing, getting her buckets.
Absolutely. Let's see who the Trojanettes put out as the starting lineup for the second half. Looks like it'll just be the
same
starting lineup,
starting lineup
for the game.
And Trojanettes will have the ball.
Mackenzie James with 2 fouls. And Sarah Locker with 2 fouls on the floor. And Sam Weir with 1.
It's
Brady Rayner with 1. And Lauren Reitz with 1.
Yeah. Speak back on the fouls, like Fontana back in for Oakland. She has those 3 fouls.
Oh, yeah.
Watch how aggressive she is on defense, not pick up that 4th.
Right.
She's a tough matchup guarding Reitz. Lockery will try to force it in backdoor to Weir. They'll go off the Oakland defender and will continue to be a North Catholic ball inbounding underneath the basket. James at the top, the key.
Open 3.
Waiter, then a legal screen called on Reitz.
Offensive foul on the screen, was that, Evan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, illegal screen.
Here's that defense from Mackenzie James I'm talking about, Evan. Look at this ball deniance.
Day driving on James, foul called on James, 2-hand push in the back. Are they going to count that? Seems like that foul should be on the floor. The third foul on Mackenzie James. That basket will not count. And that inbound pass will be stolen by Reitz. Wainer will take the ball up, calling the screen for Reitz. Then hand off to Lockery. Lockery will drive towards the basket, kick to Reitz at the free throw line. Her mid-range shot will be in front of the basket, but kicked out to Wainer. Wainer kick out to Lockery. Lockery's 3 will be just a little bit short, bounce up off the rim, and eventually find its way to Oakland, who steps on the baseline. Going to become North Catholic's ball. Vizlowski will sub in for James. James sitting down with the 3 fouls.
The student section getting yelled at there for coming out onto the floor.
Oh.
I don't know if you saw that.
I did not see that. No, I was looking at the substitution. We're driving on Day. Day right there, though. Nice defense there to get the jump ball. To be possession will go to Oakland. Z at the top of the key. To make her move, we'll go past one North Catholic defender. Stop. Go back to Fontana. Fontana looking to get that shot. We'll pass back door to Z, but that will be a little too aggressive of a pass and go out of bounds.
And Evan, the Eagles can keep getting stops here on defense, but if they can't score on the other side of the court, I mean, what are they going to do? I mean, everyone talks about defense wins championships, but if you can't score, that doesn't matter at all.
No. The Catholic able to beat the press. Right to the top of the queue. Found Wainer on the side. Her 3 will be just a little strong. Right's in there for the offensive rebound. Be it another jump ball. This possession will stay with North Catholic.
Alea Bivens back in, Evan.
Yeah, Bivens in with three fouls as well for Oakland. Garden Lockery. So Bivens with 3 fouls, Fontana with 3 fouls for Oakland. Lockery coming off the screen, finds Vizlowski in the corner. Her 3 will be off, and Weir getting the offensive rebound, not able to put it in.
And Evan, I think I heard it in the crowd behind me. I mean, Fontana's got 3 fouls. I feel like they should be giving it to Wrights and letting her attack her, but decision from Lockery to try and swing the ball around.
Yeah, Fontana and Bivens for Oakland with 3 fouls. Z, get back to Bivens in the corner. Bivens in Fontana,
great pass.
Nice move, but her shot was contested by Vizlowski. Fontana with her second offensive rebound, not able to buy one, and Wayner take the ball up for North Catholic. Locker on the wing. Locker move driving in, and there's a lot of contact by the Oakland defender.
Oakland Catholic foul number 4, Z Trojanette. Her second, the team first.
Yeah, if I'm Coach Routman, I'm telling the girls to immediately throw it to Lauren Wrights down in the paint here.
Trying to draw that 4th foul. Beware driving in on Day. Trying to
she
find
tried
over to
to.
Wrights, yeah, but Fontana will take it. Trying to find in for Z on the fast break, but it'll be Vizlowski with the steal. Give it to Lockery with the open lane. Wrights from the baseline. Her shot too strong. Weir jumping in for the rebound. Would be called the foul.
Yeah, interesting call. It was kind of an off-ball foul.
I don't know. She jumped in for that offensive rebound that must have, guess, went over the back, I guess. Day over to Z. Z driving past Wayner into the paint. Her shot would be contested by Weir, but a foul called. So if that's on Weir, that's 3 fouls. And it is, so 3 fouls on Sam Weir, which will send Z to the line for Oakland to shoot 2.
Did you see much contact there?
I think it was more of the slapping motion down, and maybe she got a little contact. But like once they see that slapping motion, like you don't get any of the ball, like it's almost like a telltale sign that you fouled them. So it'll be Jones in for Weir. Z with her second free throw will be good. Z going 2 for 2 from the line.
Cut it back to an 8-point lead.
Only an 8-point lead now.
Ooh. That would have been over and back there. She caught that one
over and back, but instead it would be Day. It should be a. Oh, are they going to call a block?
I can't believe they're going to call that a block.
Oh. It seemed like Lockery got there early, got her base set, and was ready to take the charge, but a block called, so it'd be Day at the line for Oakland.
You know, it may have been
already in the bonus.
She was so far underneath the hoop that she was below that little circle there, that half circle that's usually under the paint.
I say the restricted zone.
Yeah.
But I don't know if there is one of those in high school. I'm assuming it's like, maybe it's not on the court, but it's like it's there.
Yeah.
Timeout, full timeout called by the Trojanettes, with Oakland cutting their lead down to 7. It seems like Oakland's game plan has changed. They gone to that zone press, and sometimes they switch to the man. It's really has sped up North Catholic's offense, and just add extra pressure. Like maybe North Catholic can get the ball cleanly over half court,
right?
But they already had to work so hard to get the ball over that once they get in their offensive set, it could be a little rattled. So sometimes I like to see, like, once they get over half court, slow it down, set up their offense, get some screens, some pick and rolls going with Wrights, try to find her roll into the basket.
And that's what I was going to talk to you about, Evan. It's not as much that I don't think they're pressured, but it's the fact that their offense has to be fast-moving all of the time.
Yeah.
And I think the Trojanettes really thrive when they can just sit down and really take their time and find some open shots. But when they're rushed with this press that we see from the Eagles, it's harder for them to do that, especially just get the ball across the court. As you see there, a foul on number 4.
To be on Z for Oakland.
But that extra fast-moving offense is seeming to be troublesome for the Trojanettes here.
This will be Z's 3rd foul for Oakland. Lockery. Wainer and Lockery looking to break out of this press. We'll try to find rights in the middle, but Fontana up. Over to Bivens. Bivens shall be up and in. North Catholic still struggling to break through this zone press. Got to try to find rights in the middle of the court so then they get it into her. She can turn and pass it out to the wings. But she tries to right then to Jones, but that's taken away. Bivens now into the front court for Oakland. Bivens slow it down, come off the Fontana screen. That pass almost intercepted by Jones. This should be a over and back.
They get the over and back.
Yeah, the pressure by Jones on Z, forcing that over and back call in Oakland.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see on that press, I'd like to see Lauren Wright's flash up there.
Yeah.
She's kind of sitting in the back, and they have to kind of find her over the top of that defender.
Yeah, she can't be afraid to come on this side of half court. So Fontana, like if she stays there, Fontana has the momentum forward when they throw it in. They'd steal that, which she did in that last possession. The Lockery hand out to Wisłowski. Wisłowski to Jones. Jones looking to drive. Get into the paint. Whoa. But
eventually getting her
dribble back there. I feel like that should have been a double dribble, but I guess Jones, lost possession for the moment there, was able to get it back. Bivens' shot will come up short. Fontana with the rebound though, and up and in with the offensive rebound and 2. Wainer, guarded by Bivens. Has rights down low. Fontana on her. Fontana going for the steal, but that'll be off her and remain Trojanette's ball. We're back into the game with the 3 fouls. Wisłowski to sit down. Wainer to inbound.
Yeah, but I know she's got 3 fouls.
Try to find Weir, but that's going to be taken away by Day. Fontana coming up. Sarah Lockery. Yeah. Lockery definitely there in time for
that one early.
Take the charge. Yeah. Drawing the foul on Fontana. That should be her 4th. Yeah. That should be Fontana's 4th foul, so she'll sit down.
Yeah. And Evan, I know she's got 3 fouls, but I'd
in.
like to see Mackenzie James get back in this game here.
Yeah.
She's a huge part of this Trojanette defense, and I feel like she would help them stop the Eagles on this run that they're having.
Yeah. Palmer.
Off-ball foul on the rebound.
I don't know. That may have been a foul there. It looks like it just went off Oakland and sure stepped on the baseline. But it'd be Lockery on the wing. Wainer in the corner will drive baseline. Not stay in bounds.
Yeah.
we'll step on the baseline and be a turnover on North Catholic. And Oakland will look to cut this game down to a 1-possession game. Day guarded by Lockery. Hand off to Bivens. Bivens driving. Will stop, pull up. Shot missed. Rebound by Lockery. Poked away by Bivens, though, but will stay Trojanette's ball.
Here we go with that press breaker, Evan.
Yeah.
Let's see if
Weir
here try and flash up to the ball.
Yeah.
And maybe give a little give and go here. There we go.
Weir in the middle.
Yes, that's
how you break it. Get in the middle
slow it
and
down.
look opposite.
Set up your offense. Get things going.
Yeah. Wainer driving on Pollin. Supposed to be called for the block foul.
Oakland Catholic foul number 21, Maggie Pullen, her first, team 4th.
Only 4 fouls in Oakland, so North Catholic not on the bonus yet. So we'll take it underneath the basket. Jones will find Wayner. Wayner's 3 will be just short. Will be picked up by Oakland. They bring
Another
the
opportunity
ball,
for the Eagles to
guarded
score
by
here,
Jones.
Evans.
Yeah. Bivens on the wing. Away from the ball, foul called.
Off-ball foul on Sarah Lockery here.
Yeah, foul called on Lockery.
That's huge.
Didn't look
She's
like-
got 4 fouls now, Evan.
Yeah, it's 4 fouls on
Yep.
Sarah.
Here comes
Lockery
James.
now. And it will send Z to the free throw line because Oakland's in the bonus. Z's first free throw is up and in.
Cut it to a 3-point game here.
Second free throw
Good rebound from
off,
Lauren
rebound
Wright.
by Wrights. Trying
Oh,
to find
no.
Weir, but it's going to be stolen by Canty and then fouled by Wrights. That'll be her 3rd foul.
Trojanette's in foul trouble here
So
now.
it'll be Wrights, Weir, and James with 3. Lockery on the bench with 4. Minute 34 left in the 3rd quarter.
Plus Oakland's now in the bonus.
Yeah.
And North Catholic isn't yet.
Yeah, one more foul, one more team foul in Oakland, then North Catholic's in the bonus.
Huge free throws here.
Canty goes 2 for 2 from the line. Wayner and Weir looking to
another
break this
steal.
press. That should be stolen again by
Bivens.
Oakland. Bivens layup will be missed. Scramble for the possession. Was foul. I'm confused. Do you understand
We're
what that
talking
call
about-
was?
Complaining to the ref here.
I guess just a foul on Bivens. It seems like,
Foul on Bivens.
yeah, it seems like the ref it seems she called a foul, but she made a weird motion
Yeah.
for the type of foul it
I thought
was.
She called a flop. You ever see that motion?
Is that the
Where you
flop?
take your arms and you
Is that
push
the
them like
flopping
this. Yeah,
motion
she's
for
saying that she
referees?
flopped off of the layup there and tried to go for the call, so that's actually a foul.
Really?
Yes. I taught you something new today, Evan. That's
yeah,
a foul
look
call.
At that. And yeah, the more you know, I guess.
It's one of the best calls in basketball, I think,
I
is the
guess.
flop call.
Then on that possession for North Catholic, Wayner was driving and that got fouled, so North Catholic now in the bonus. She'll shoot 2.
These are huge free throws here.
Yeah. First free throw, hit front of the rim and down.
Shoot them straight.
Wayners goes 2 for 2 from the line, extending the North Catholic lead to 4. Day bringing the ball, driving on Wayner all the way to the hoop. No foul called. The offensive rebound goes to Canty. Top of the key is Poland. Her 3 is off. That's to be picked up by Wayner. Up to James. James to Weir. Wayner open for the moment. Driving in.
Oh, good take.
And fouled, yeah. Good take by Wayner. Fake, having a little shot fake at the top of the key and able to drive it in, get fouled, going to the line for 2.
Yeah, Evan, I think the Eagles here are going to save Fontana for this 4th quarter so that they can put her in and know that she's going to make a huge difference and that keep her away from the foul trouble.
Yeah, you have to with 4 fouls. You can't. You can't play her with only 48 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. I wouldn't be surprised if she goes in maybe the 4 to 6 minute mark in the 4th quarter. Bivens will set up the offense for Oakland. Bivens driving on Wayner. All the way basketball will be taken by Wrights. Wayner with 30 seconds left for North Catholic. They can hold for the final shot if they want to.
Ooh, watch that over and back line there.
Yeah. Weir coming off the right screen will drive towards the basket and then be fouled by Canty. So Weir with 11 seconds left will head to the line. Now what you want to do for Oakland is foul in the last 30 seconds.
And I think that's what the Trojanettes want, obviously. They want to take it to the basket here and draw those fouls and get the Eagles also into foul trouble like the Trojanettes are, so that it's an even playing field for the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Really put pressure on the Oakland defense driving to the basket. Weir goes 2 for 2 from the line. Bivens with 10 seconds for Oakland, guarded by James.
Mackenzie James needs to not get a foul here.
Bivens driving in.
Oh, no.
Foul called. So now Bivens will head of the line, taking a hard fall after the foul.
That's okay. She's the one that can get that foul, though. That's only her second foul.
Yeah. Bivens will miss her first free throw.
Getting Sam Weir out so that she doesn't
pick up that
commit any
fourth
fouls
foul
there.
Bivens would go 0 for 2 from the line. Rebound by Canty. Jump ball will be called with 1 second left. It will stay Oakland possession, so they'll have a chance for a catch and shoot opportunity with 1 second left. That's about all they can do with this amount of time left. Bivens coming around 2 screens in the corner. Bivens shot will get off in time, would be too strong. So North Catholic going into the fourth quarter with an 8-point lead, but definitely a better offensive start to the half by Oakland. And North Catholic just at the end was able to get to the line and shoot some free throws. Instead of taking those outside threes, able to drive in, put the pressure on the Oakland defenders, who at this point it's just been fouling, and send North Catholic to the line, which both teams tonight have been very good from the free throw line.
They have been, Evan, and like I said before, I think it really comes down to when they put Fontana in back in this fourth quarter, giving it to Lauren Wrights. You have to get her down to the paint so that she can attack her with those 4 fouls.
Yeah.
And so if you can foul her out, then if Wright's in, no one can really defend Wrights if Fontana's not in.
Yeah.
So then you just throw it into her and she's going to get some buckets.
Yeah. The only immediate foul trouble for North Catholic is Lockery with 4 fouls.
Yep.
Several other players with 3.
I also think Mackenzie James' defense is going to come out here big in this fourth quarter. If she can really lock down the point guards of Oakland Catholic, they're not going to be able to swing that ball around the three-point line and look for that open 3 like that they've been hitting.
Yeah, the collection of guards for the Trojanettes able to protect that 3-point line. As they continue to have this lead and coming down, it's going to be Oakland's going to have to start shooting some threes.
Trojanettes will start with the ball here.
Yeah. Wayner will drive it, kick out to Weir. Wayner now at the top of the key. Come off the right screen.
Find her.
Right's rolling. Wayner will drive in, but lose the ball, picked up by Oakland. Oakland will slow it down, get in their offense. Can't see the corner. Poland cutting through the basket. Her shot will go up and in. Weir will drive in, pass out to Wayner. Wayner looking for a lane, coming off the right screen. Wayner now driving, finds right.
There we go, Evan.
Yeah, finds right.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what you have to do for North Catholic. Get that pick and roll, drive in, get Fontana to come over and find Wrights open on the opposite block. Bivens will now drive in, a tough finish. Wrights had great defense there, going straight up, and Bivens able to finish around her.
Yeah, I thought that was great defense from Wrights there. Just a really good finish from Bivens.
Playing defense but not fouling. It'll be James, hand off to Ware. Wayner, pick and roll action with Wrights again. Lazera cutting backdoor, Wayner threw it, but Oakland's there to intercept it. Bivens. Driving baseline will pull up for the jumper. Her shot missed. Fontana with the offensive board. That's still one away for the moment, but eventually finds her way back to Fontana. Her shot will go off the back of the rim, and then jump ball called. Possession will stay with Oakland. Poland will inbound. Z at the top will drive in on Lazera. Her shot will be just off the rim. Day all alone underneath. Her shot will go up and in.
But Eagles cut it to a 4-point lead here in the fourth quarter.
Wayner will set up the offense. Looking to try to drive on Z. Wayner driving baseline with throw up to Ware. Ware able to keep it from going over the half. Ware coming off the right screen. Will go against the flow into Fontana.
Not sure how
No foul called. Yeah, I mean Fontana, her arms were straight up. There was a little contact.
I just thought there was some body contact there.
I don't know. They're gonna give that to the defender going straight up, moving their feet.
I'll pause here for a shoe tie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lockery in the game with 4 fouls will inbound. James in the corner, her shot will be up and in. James in the corner for 3.
She is lights out.
Yeah.
Lights out.
Yeah. James will now guard Bivens. James, screen by Fontana. Bivens coming off that hard screen will take it all the way to the basket.
Find her in the corner.
Yeah. Locker will drive in on Bivens, spin, look for help now, stuck in the paint, but her pass intercepted by Day, who will slow it down for Oakland and find Bivens. Bivens guarded by James, screened by Fontana. Again, Bivens all the way to the basket. Her shot will be just over. Offensive rebound by Day. Her shot will miss. Finds a way to Bivens, whose pass will be tipped by a Trojanette and go out of bounds to be Oakland's ball on the side.
Wayner back in for Jones.
Yeah. Poland will inbound to Fontana. Guarded by Wrights. Ball on the ground, be another jump ball up. Possession will go North Catholic's way.
Yeah, to me, Evan, it looked like a foul on Wrights there with the push.
Yeah.
The Oakland Catholic coach was looking for that call. And
I mean,
it
was right in front of him as well. Wayner will go to the corner. It's Weir. Weir catch and shoot 3. High arc at one, but will miss. Rebounded by Bivens, guarded by James as she moves up the floor. Bivens will slow down the Oakland offense, down 5. Crossing over in the paint. Her jump shot from the free throw line would be a little off. Rebounded by Wrights. And Lockery will go up the court.
Kill some clock here.
Yeah. Lockery driving in, will hand off to Weir. Lockery now open for the moment. Will now drive in, try to find Wrights. I don't know if Wrights had to try to save that ball. It looks like it went off the Oakland defender, but nonetheless it'll be a turnover. And Z will take the ball for Oakland. Screen by Fontana. Wrights there, guarding Z, and that ball will be He's taken by Oakland and a foul called on Wayner.
Number 5, Savannah Day, is kind of limping.
Yeah.
I saw her.
Looks like she keeps
punching her calves.
Punching the back of her calves. I don't know if she's cramping or what. Out of this timeout, Oakland will have the ball underneath their hoop. Down 5, looking to, they can get a bucket here. They can cut this to a 1-possession game. We'll have a very interested final 3 minutes.
Yeah, Evan, what do you think the Trojanettes have to do here to kind of stop the Oakland Catholic offense, which has been clearly fired up this second half, and try and stop them from bringing this game to tide?
Yeah, well, this Oakland offense, at the top of the key, they're looking for the screen by Fontana, and it's Bivens or Z. They'll drive off and look for that right-handed layup, because Wrights will come up with Fontana, but then has to drop coverage. So to guard Bivens going towards the rim to try to block her shot. So like, if they can get that stopped and get a good contest, and then get the rebound and push it in transition, try to get an easy 2. Hopefully extend this lead a little more going down the final stretch.
What an explanation from Evan Camille, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Going back to when I used to play basketball, gotta get all that terminology back.
I'd say I was pretty decent at basketball.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were a little better. I feel like you were more on the defensive side.
Definitely more on the defensive side. I believe any of our coaches could attest to that. Pull into inbound for Oakland into Day. Day open for the moment. Her shot will be off. And picked up by Lockery, who will push it up the floor, guarded by Bivens. North Catholic looking at getting a set out of that timeout. It's Wayner, guarded by Z. Wayner looking to drive in, jump stop baseline. Look for help, find Lockery at the top. Lockery in no hurry. Now trying to get past Bivens, and Will driving, try to find James underneath the basket. It's going to be another turnover. Z will throw it off James, and then James able to get the steal. Ware driving in.
Oh, find her.
Find Wrights.
James is open in the corner.
Wrights. A little out of control and traveled.
Oh.
Yeah.
If Weir turns the other way there, Evan, James is wide open in the corner.
Wide open in the corner. Decided to hit Wrights, cutting down the middle of the court. James guarding Bivens. Bivens goes the opposite way of the Fontana screen. Will lose the ball, picked up by Wayner. Wayner is slowed down for North Catholic. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Find Lockery near half court. Pollin coming out to defend. Wayner trying to call for a screen for Wrights. Wrights go on the left. Will screen with Wayner. Pick and roll.
Oh.
Wayner will drive in, try to find it back to Wrights, but Fontana will intercept that.
Yeah, she kind of went the same way as Wrights there. Kind of got lost in the mix.
Yeah.
Mismatch down here in the post.
Yeah. Bivens' shot will be off. That's a quick jump. That's like a quick jump ball. Lockery getting that defensive board. So it'll be Oakland's ball, And Oakland also calling a timeout, trying to get a set ready for this out of bounds under their basket play. Down 5, trying to cut this game to a 1 possession. You know, looking at the Oakland bench, it's Day. It looks like she's rolling out her calves.
Yep.
Looks like she is
I think
struggling
she's
with
cramping
cramps. Yeah.
Try and get some liquid IV in her, maybe.
Yeah.
That's what I use for our volleyball
Yeah.
games, Evan.
Liquid IV. Always helps.
Especially for you.
Yeah.
You're always sore after our volleyball games.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty old, too, so, like, those two things kind of add up.
Evan's got an old body.
Yeah. Zeta inbound finds Fontana underneath. Foul called on rights. Should be on the floor.
It's an interesting ticky-tacky call on the end of the game
Yeah.
here. It's now 4 for Lockery and 4 for Rice.
Yeah. Both still on the floor with 1:44 left.
And the other 3 girls on the court also have 3.
Yeah. Zeta inbound. Sarah Lowry right there to intercept that. Go past Day. But you know, for Oakland, that's only their first team foul. So if they want to get North Catholic in the bonus, like they're gonna have to start fouling. They're gonna have to start going for steals, and then if not, fouling right away as we get closer to a minute.
Yeah, Oakland's going to have to start doing something on defense here because only 1 minute and 20 seconds left, and the Trojanettes are just looking to hold the ball.
Yeah, getting up on the ball, making the ref start that 5 count.
Yep,
Yeah, there's the trap. There's the double.
press.
Wainer.
Oh, they got the steal.
Trying to do the skip pass, steal by Fontana. Trying to find into Z. And they'll go off the Trojanette defender. It'll be inbounds for Oakland on the baseline.
Oakland to rebound it in.
Fontana in the corner for her 3.
Oh,
be a little
just
too
off.
strong. It looks, yeah, too strong. It goes off the Oakland defender. 1 minute and 3 seconds left. Double team in Lockery. Where will come back, get the ball. Lockery looking to break out of this pass. Will find Wainer.
Oh,
James,
how is that not a foul?
I don't know. Dangerous
Excuse me, folks. That was unbelievable.
Yeah.
They
It
literally
was a
just knocked
dangerous pass
Mackenzie Jones
from Wainer
over.
to James.
That was
That was
unbelievable.
intercepted by the Oakland defender, but then given right back to North Catholic. I don't know.
I mean, she just got NFL tackled.
Yeah, it's like the safety coming over.
My goodness.
Lockery will take it in the backcourt. 46 seconds left. We fouled again. North Catholic or Oakland, 2 team fouls away from getting North Catholic in the bonus.
Yep. Oakland's got to be looking for the steal here.
Yeah.
They've got fouls to give.
I don't know why they're not playing it more aggressive on the
Yeah,
inbounds
why are they not
pass.
fouling here, Evan? Why are they not going for the steal?
They have to go for that steal off that inbounds, and then if not, they have to foul right away because like 36 seconds left.
What
Like,
is going on?
yeah, there's the foul. But like 34 seconds now, down 5. Like North Catholic will be completely content to not shoot the ball and dribble it around the perimeter and
Yeah, I think if I'm the Trojanettes, I want to just escape here with a win.
force Oakland to double team them, and then hopefully find the open person in the corner. Wainer to inbound into Weir. In the backcourt, picked up her dribble.
Pick up your dribble there.
Lockery go to move past Bivens and be fouled by Bivens.
That's maybe one of those inexperienced freshman mistakes.
Yeah, you can't.
Back in the backcourt, can't pick up your dribble,
pick up your
especially in a
dribble
close
there.
game like this.
Yeah. Valkyrie's first free throw is off. Her second one is good, extending the North Catholic lead to 6. So a 2-possession game now. Timeout called by the Trojanettes. Set up their defense.
Yep.
Which I wouldn't be surprised if they leave one defender up to make sure Oakland cannot roll the ball up the court and not start the clock. Assume they'll keep one defender up and everyone else back.
Correct. Maybe try and stress that Oakland Catholic guard, so
And
that
then
they can't just have a free roll the ball up the court.
yeah, and have a very perimeter-looking defense to
Yep.
try to deny the threes. All right, so be Bivens taking the ball for Oakland, guarded by James. We find Day on the wing. Fontana at the key.
Gonna
Hand
have
up
to shoot it
to
at some point,
Canty.
Evan.
Yeah, definitely. A foul called on Wrights. Had both hands on the back of Canty as she drove. That may be 5 fouls on Wrights as well. She may have just fouled out. Yeah, so there's 5 fouls on Wrights. So maybe right here with Wrights out, you look for, if you're Oakland, look for Fontana for a quick dump in and have her put it up for a quick 2. And then you have to foul at this point if you're Oakland.
Got to.
That's exactly what they'll do. Go to Fontana, kick it out to Canty. Canty's 3 will miss everything, go off the side of the backboard. Lockyer will be fouled and will go to the line for 2.
Huge free throws here for Sarah Lockery.
Yeah.
I mean, if she can put these in, I feel like
It definitely, I would
kinda
say,
seal
sealed
the
the game
deal.
at this point.
Yep.
Lockery's first free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 from the line. Timeout called now by Oakland with 12 seconds left, down 8.
You know, it's interesting, Evan. This second half has really been ruled by the Eagles, but they just haven't really found that last little push that they needed to get past the Trojanettes. And the Trojanettes, I'm going to be honest, Evan, haven't played very well this second half.
No.
And yet they're still up 8 points.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got to think if the Trojanettes have maybe played a little bit better the second half, I feel like the score margin would have been even bigger.
Yeah, if they continue that hot streak from that first quarter, like we're looking at maybe they're closer to 60 points for tonight. But I think once Oakland went to that zone press, that really disrupted the offensive flow for the Trojanettes. If they were eventually able to get out of that as soon as they had one of their players flash to the middle of the court, once they were able to find her and her pass it out to the wings, that's when, like, once they figure that out, Oakland, they can't continue to do that press, or it's an easy break every time once you figure it out.
Yep. And I'm sure the Trojanettes will absolutely be practicing that this week when they
be a point of
come
emphasis.
out of this game.
Yeah.
Interesting, not choosing to roll the ball up the court.
No. Pivot in the corner
Gotta
for
find a shot
Fontana.
here.
Her 3 will be off. Offensive rebounded by Day. Her wild shot will be partially blocked, so it'll be Oakland
They're gonna call it
with
Oakland
3 seconds
ball.
left underneath their own basket.
Well, last effort from Oakland Catholic.
Fontana from the corner will be able to get the shot off over Jones, but it will be an air ball. And North Catholic will take this game 42-34. So, like, really the flow of this game was North Catholic. They jumped out of that very quick start. They were fast on defense, and even better on offense, jumping out with Sam Weir with those 17 points in that first half. And once we get in the second half, Oakland, they started to push back a little. They were driving, getting their free throw line, getting those easy points. And eventually, I think smallest they got this lead to was 4, but they never took a lead in this game.
Nope.
North Catholic mostly dominant throughout, with some difficulties here and there, but they were able to, through their coaching, able to figure those out and come out of here with a big section win.
Like you said, a little bit of difficulty on offense for the Trojans, but defense from those seniors like Mackenzie James really locked down the Oakland Catholic Eagles at the end of the end of the fourth quarter and allowed the Trojanettes to pull this one out. So a huge win to start off the season for the Trojanettes.
Yeah, so the next match for North Catholic is they will be at the She Got Game Classic in Washington, D.C. this weekend, but we'll be back at home December 16th against another section matchup against Freeport. And Oakland's next game will also be December 16th, as well as another section match against Highlands. And our next broadcast for the North Catholic Sports Network will be December 17th, where our hockey team will take on Indiana at Lemieux at 9:20. Well, thanks for watching. It's been Evan and Camille with Drew Palmer. Have a good night.